Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to create an amazing 3D card effect using just HTML and CSS. This video is perfect for beginners and this kind of animation is sometimes used in real projects. It's simple but very attractive. Let's get started. Okay, open our markup and like you see I create standard HTML file and add title 3D day night card. Also I create CSS file and connect this file inside head. And now we can start create our markup. First let's create our container for our card. Add class card and inside this container we'll create our front and back sides. Create new element and add class. First we need to create common class for two face. Let's create card face and now we can create new class for our front and we'll do the same for our back. But first let's add text inside, write day and duplicate this code, but our second car will be back. And now we need night. Let's look at the window. Here's our card and here's our day and night. And now let's start to create our styles. Open our file with styles and first we'll create basic styles for our body. We can close JavaScript file because for this lesson we don't need any JavaScript logic. First center our card, combine display flags, justify content center and alien items also center. Next step, change our height. We need full screen and delete all margin. Add proper margin with value 0. Also set new background. It'll be white. And in the end we need to using property perspective and this property will help to make 3D effect for our cards. Using this property and add value 1000 pixels. Okay, our body is ready and let's look at the window. Like you see our file with styles works and now let's create styles for our card. Copy this class and create new selector. First add width 300 pixels and add height 200 pixels. And also let's create border radius. I think 10 pixels will be enough and create shadow for our card. Add 0, 10 and 30 pixels. Also create color, we'll be using RGB black with opacity 0.1. Okay, our shadow is ready and let's look at the window. Like you see, here's our card and next step we need to create new transform style property with value preserve 3D. Create this property and add value preserve 3D. Okay, now we need to set transform rotate Y. Create transform rotate and default will be have 0 deck. And in the end for our card we need to create transition because we want to get slowly and attractive animation. Create transition for our transform. We can copy this property and pass here and also add time. I think 600 milliseconds will be enough. Okay, and let's look at the window. Here's our card, and next we need to create styles for our two parts. Open our HTML file and copy our common class, paste below. And now let's create our styles. First, let's add position absolute and width 100%. Do the same for our height. And display flags, because we need to center our text. We can copy this combination and paste here. Delete our display, and also let's create a basic style for our font. Create font size 24 pixels, and also we'll be using background images, and we need to set background size cover, because our images will be able to have different size. And also create color for our text. I'll be using light, and also add background position center. Okay, now let's look at the window. Like you see now, it looks more attractive, but I think we also need to create shadow for our text. Create text shadow 0010 and black. And now let's connect our images. First, let's connect image for our front. And before recording this video, I download two images, and here's our two images, and let's connect these images using background image property and add URL, and inside this URL add a link to our images. First connect day sky, and let's look at the window. Here's our first image, and do the same for our back. But let's change link to our image. And also for our back we need to create property transform with rotate Y and add 180 deg. Okay, and now let's look at the window. Okay, like you see, all our styles works, and next let's add some styles for our common face class. First, we need to correct our radius. Create border radius with 10 pixels, and also we need to add property backface visibility with value hidden. Okay, and now let's look at the window. Like you see, now we have only one face, and in the end we need to create hover effect for our card. Double our card selector, and now add pseudo class hover, and when user hover over our element will be rotate our card. Let's copy this property and paste here. Okay, and now let's look at the window. Like you see, our animation is work, and next step, let's also add cursor pointer. I think it will be more attractive. Our card works. Thanks for watching this video. Today we'll create a styling 3D day and night card using just HTML and CSS. This kind of animation is simple but very attractive and can be used in real projects. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe to my channel for more web development tutorials. See you in the next video.